The eastern states of Australia are the states adjoining the east continental coastline of Australia. These are the mainland states of Victoria, New South Wales and Queensland, and the island state of Tasmania, the Australian Capital Territory and Jervis Bay Territory, while North states are also included. On some occasions, the southern state of South Australia is also included in this grouping due to its economic ties with the eastern states. Regardless of which definition is used, the eastern states include the majority, at least 80% of the Australian population. They contain the federal capital Canberra and Australia's three largest cities Sydney, Melbourne and Brisbane zones. In most situations, the eastern states are defined as those who use Australian Eastern Standard Time. And that is the definition that this article will adhere to, unless noted. Since the 1980s, governments have proposed building a high-speed rail in Australia. However, this rail would only go through the eastern states of Victoria, New South Wales and Queensland. Adelaide has often been included in the proposal. However, former Greens leader Bob Brown said that a rail connecting Perth was inevitable. Politicians and newspapers from Western Australia frequently use the term to emphasize the them and us attitude with respect to the state's isolation from the rest of the country. For example, in 2016 WA Today ran an article with the headline, 10 Reasons Why Perth Trumps the East Coast of Australia. In 2015 international visitors in Australia spent $24.1 billion. The eastern states and territory made $20.5 billion of that total, or 85%. Likewise, the eastern states collected 8,588,000 individual visits to a state over that year, out of a possible 10,133,000. The combined population of Queensland, New South Wales, Australian Capital Territory, Victoria and Tasmania is 19,484,100. Or 81% of Australia's population. These five states and territory cover 2,829,463 square kilometers, or 37% of Australia's total land area. Greater capital city statistical area or significant urban areas, with a population of over 30,000. From north to south, coordinates 27 degrees south 146 degrees east, 27 degrees south 146 degrees east, -27. 146.